Hi everyone, in today's video we're making this super simple and easy blueberry crumb cake. The cake is so soft and fluffy. It's topped with juicy blueberries and a buttery and delicious crumble. It's perfect with a cup of tea or coffee or even on its own, and it's the perfect spring/summer dessert. So let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is make the crumble. In a medium-sized bowl, combine melted butter, brown sugar, granulated sugar, and give that a good mix. Next goes in some all-purpose flour and some ground cinnamon. Give everything a good mix, and you don't want to be like me and make a mess. What actually happened was that my butter had hardened up a little bit because I left it to go do something, and I didn't even realize after I added the flour. I just mixed it like normal and then it went flying everywhere. But that's okay, I got everything together, and this is what your crumble mixture should look like. You really want to press the flour into the butter. Now what we're going to do is pop that into the refrigerator while we make the rest of the components for the cake. In a large bowl, we're going to add in some softened, unsalted butter and some granulated sugar. Now I'm going to use a whisk to mix this together until it's nice and creamy. You don't need to use an electric mixer, but if you do have one, you can definitely use it here. Now at this point I switched to a spatula because I thought it would be much more easy to do it using a spatula than a whisk. And then what you're going to do next is add in the eggs. I'm using 2 room temperature eggs in total, and when baking it's always important to use room temperature ingredients so that when the cake does bake, everything is at the same temperature and it bakes evenly. Next, I added in some sour cream. You could also use yogurt if you don't have sour cream, some vanilla extract, and some whole milk. You could also use any type of milk you'd like. Give everything a good mix until all the ingredients are fully incorporated, and as you can see, the mixture does look curdled. Don't worry, this is what it's supposed to look like. You didn't do anything wrong. When we add in the dry ingredients, everything's going to come together into a smooth batter. For the dry ingredients, we're going to be adding in some all-purpose flour, some baking soda, some salt, and some baking powder. Now give everything a good mix until all the flour is fully incorporated, and you don't want to overmix. Once you no longer see any flour, stop mixing. The entire written recipe with tips and tricks and step-by-step instructions is available on my website, foodflamingo.com, and you can find a link to that in the description box below. There you'll find all of my recipes, so make sure to go and check that out if you're looking for more baking inspiration. Now the batter is ready. What we're going to do is pour all of this batter into an 8x8 inch baking pan that I greased and lined with parchment paper. Spread that out evenly, and then next we're going to work on the blueberries. In a small bowl, combine fresh or frozen blueberries, some lemon juice. I'm using lemon juice from a half of a lemon. If your blueberries are sour, then you can use less lemon juice, and if they're super sweet, you can add more. Then I'm adding in some granulated sugar and some all-purpose flour. The all-purpose flour is going to help keep the blueberries on top of the cake and prevent them from sinking to the bottom. Give everything a good mix until the blueberries are fully coated in this mixture. It's going to be a bit wet like this. Don't worry, that's completely normal. Now we're going to add the blueberries on top of the cake. Just use your spoon to evenly spread out the blueberries all over the top of your cake. Now I'm going to use the back of my spoon to gently just tap it down, and then what we're going to do is add on the crumble. So here's the crumble. It's been in the fridge. It's nice and chilled. I'm just going to use my hands to sprinkle the crumble, not pour the crumble, to sprinkle the crumble all over the top of the cake. The crumble is definitely my favorite part about this cake. Let me know in the comments down below what your favorite part is. Is it the cake, the fruit, or the crumble? Because I absolutely love the crumble. Once you've added on all of the crumble, we're going to bake this cake in an oven preheated to 180 degrees Celsius, that is 350 degrees Fahrenheit, for about 50 to 55 minutes. Once baked, let the cake cool down in the pan for at least 5 to 10 minutes. Then you can transfer it out onto a cooling rack to cool completely, but if you like your cake warm, you can definitely eat it warm. All you have to do now is slice and enjoy. As you can see, the cake looks amazing. You can hear the crunch from the crumble, and the cake is so moist and fluffy, the knife just glides right through it. If you're looking for more easy and delicious recipes, then do check out my website. It really helps when you check out the recipe on my website. And also let me know in the comments down below if there's any other recipes you'd like me to make. And there it is, your soft and fluffy blueberry crumb cake is ready to go. This is honestly one of my favorite cakes ever after chocolate cake. It's so moist and fluffy, and the blueberries just go so well with the crumble and the cake. It's the best spring or summer treat, and it's also perfect for parties and picnics. It's just a flavor that everyone will love. If you haven't already, remember to subscribe for more easy and delicious recipes just like this one. Like the video if you've liked it, and comment down below if you've tried this recipe. Thank you so much for watching.